Before we go, I want to say, health and strength to you all. Remember this, the road to success is not straight. There's a curve called failure, loops called confusion, speed bumps called friends, and red lines called enemies. Caution signs called family, and flat tires called jobs. But if you have a spear called determination, and an engine called perseverance, with insurance called faith, and the drive to make it, you will reach a place called success.
Alright, that's all. When you're what?
Take a picture.
That's supposed to be like a puzzle?
Yeah, it's a little.
Shakra? What's Shakra for?
Because Clara and Jaden came to the car, that's why she's crying.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, this is the start. Let's try to put some gas in. Right there.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Mama. Munchie.
She talked to them fine on the phone now. She did
Every time you smell a cookie.
I won't talk much. Let's get on the road.
When you realize Space Jam came out over 20 years ago.
turn off the people copyright music.
Oh
when
boy.
You realize
Yeah,
Space
thank you,
Jam
babe.
came out over 20 years ago.
When you...
When he said he'd text you after a workout, but that was a year ago.
What, he said what?
When he said he'd text you after a workout, but that was a year ago.
These are older kids.
Are you sure about that?
When his roommate says, oh, you must be the girl he always FaceTiming with, but you have an Android.
Oh,
Oh my god. Woo!
What?
when you hear a recording of your own voice.
When you hear a recording of your own voice.
Go over that one.
I know.
Really,
I
bro?
used to hate hearing
That's
my
cute.
own voice.
She was like, why?
Oh my god, why are you playing it? Yeah.
When you see someone bite into a string of cheese.
Oh my goodness, no.
No, you're supposed to peel it, not bite it.
Alright, so.
Huh?
Right.
No, baby, what is you doing?
What in the world?
Oh,
When you rip the most profound part of your life.
Oh boy. Now this one matches up.
Okay. Coco, are you running out of cards?
No, you can use as many cards as you want. And you can use as many times as you want.
But your mom
Flashing red lights, driving at night. Windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we'll make it tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. Do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. So when it's time, just always staying on the move. I'll go lost, if that's just what I gotta die too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute.
Still
It's dark. No one's turned the lights on in here or opened up the windows or anything. They're still just playing in the dark, I guess.
My turn.
There we go.
Look at that Coco's cube. Look at the end of his cube, bro.
Bro, I'm struggling. This thing ain't got no tip.
I mean, no, I had that one. I gave it to Jay. They don't sharpen this cube a bit too much. Oh, you shall know how to use it.
Alright, so we just arrived here, man. This is gonna be our place for next week, pretty much.
Nice cake.
In Florida.
It's me and Nani versus Coco.
You know, the place is nice, it's pretty nice, very accommodating for a family. As you can see, you walk in the front door.
Coco almost got
Jay's
it.
here.
Okay, JJ's turn and then
I like
my
the
turn.
decorum.
I mean, JJ's turn.
This is gonna be a good entertainment piece right here. Let's see if Kosi can really.
Play.
Whoa, come on,
He
JJ.
claims he can. Or I'm gonna have to teach him a thing or two. I'll tell him I can't. Oh,
I'm gonna go
split blind, bro. Look, that's to get more light in. You line up the lines.
Right.
And to get more dark in, you put it on.
Nice. Look at a little bit
Lit.
futuristic.
Yeah. Futuristic blinds.
Dude, I jumped one ball and hit that right in the line. So go for it. You got it, Mama.
Oh, it goes.
Y'all gotta teach her how to hold the damn pool stick.
Oh.
That's not how you hold the pool stick. That's why you, well, whatever.
Hey, she almost did it, so she almost went crazy.
And that was only my second try, Daddy.
I mean, that's pretty open, so. If I missed it,
And so we actually got a lot of bags in here, and these are my bags. These are the bags I packed. I gotta go put them in the back. The kitchen is awesome. Look at the kitchen. And,
Yeah, like
if I, you want to just start switching to you?
Nika wants to, there's nothing in the fridge yet. Fully accommodating though. Deep freeze on the bottom there, so. I don't know what the hell spilled in that deep freeze, but I'm not going in there.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Microwave, stove.
There's no Jeff.
Everything is here.
Now it's Coco's turn and it's my turn.
And they even have a pantry. Oh, a laundry room, my friend. Washer and dryer. The whole kit and caboodle. And the door that leads to outside from the washer and dryer room into the backyard. But we're not going in our backyard yet. Listen, I just saw iguana, right? The iguana was so damn big. And this is a laundry room, pretty spacious laundry room. Right, so you can do your laundry while you're on vacation. Everybody's out there.
That was I beat my coaching pool, so.
Can I
I beat my coaching pool a couple years ago.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, I'm right. See the slime? You can go anywhere behind. Slide it between your two knuckles, or you can lift your middle finger up to guide it straight instead of having walls. Like circles.
oh, this counts 6 years.
There you go.
Oh, this is right there.
There's different rooms in here. That's one room. I don't know if I do it any justice without turning the lights on or anything. Another decorum, the bathroom's right across the hall. Bathroom ain't nothing too spectacular, but it'll do. Alright, I like the shower though. State of the art shower. Nice shower head and stuff. Ooh, ah. Down this hallway. There's another up. Little bit.
Hi.
And Milani. And we chose to take this room. Right? We're still going in that room there. Hey, mommy. Got ample space in here. They lock up them closet here so you can't get into them. I don't know if that's where the coca is. There's another room in here. Big closet and ample space. Yeah! Tamumchi! Munch munch. Munch, go put that back. And come, daddy. Come, mommy. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Happy birthday to Milani. Happy birthday. Don't put that in your hair, girly. Happy birthday. Come, mommy. Alright, and right here, we'll take the room in the back. Right? We're going to take the room in the back because this room actually leads to... So I have 2 beds in here, so Milani and Kai can have 1 bed. Me and Babe can have another bed. This room actually leads to outside. Up. And that's barn door, swing away and barn door, and there's a whole bathroom and stuff in here. There's closet space, more closet space. My little friend is right there. I never leave my little friend. And again, not no huge shower, but it's nice, right? The space is tight in there, but it's all good. The decorum is nice, and it does the job. Hey, Munchie. Hey, Munch. Wanna go outside? Wanna go show outside? So from our room now, you step down, right? Open the room door. Outside. And you have, voila.
You want some help?
We got a couple of tables around here for dining. The yard is fenced in. A big iguana just ran from the pool over there. We actually have a pool that's raised up. And it's all ours. A lot of chill space out here where the kids can sit around, talk to each other and stuff like that, you know? The deck is nice. Give you an angle from here. Hot, mommy.
Burn.
It's hot, Munchie.
That pool looks so nice.
Yeah.
Mommy, you going inside?
In the pool. Oh. And more seating area right there. Oh. This is a projection screen, by the way.
What?
Speakers set up and everything. Watch movies out here.
Well, we don't have a projector, so.
I think they have one inside. I have to ask. Inside, mommy. Inside, mommy. Go, mama. Go, munch, munch. Go, munch, munch. Go, munchy. All right. That was the longest 4 minutes ever.
Mine at 3 minutes too. I was like, wow.
Yo, I tell her, sir, if we get her 3 minutes and 2 minutes, don't complain because those are long times. I walk out this whole house and thought I was here for at least 15 minutes. It's been 4 minutes. So anyhow, I'm gonna get some rest, relax a little bit, pack out the stuff then. Because we're gonna be here for a few days. And we have our first event to go to tonight, right?
In a few hours.
In a few hours. We'll see how that go. Alright, stay tuned. No chain, no nothing. Nothing fancy. Just I go see. We got Milani to sleep. And so I'm trying not to wake her up, so I'm whispering. You be able with this and figure out okay. Trouble? Alright, watch. We gotta go up on the road now. See? Stay with me. I carry a camera with me anyway. So, anything here I need? I'm gonna go with dark glasses. Should I roll a one spliff and carry with me? some Milani sleep. Alright, look at this, right? This lady claims they have a good cleaning team. I don't want to be picky and everything, but this is what we came into, right? This is not us. This is what was here when we got here, right? Look, and it stinks. If I go closer, you can see all the flies. Let me go closer because this camera zoom is good. See the flies? See? A big old pile of garbage. The bags are ripped up, the garbage stinks. This is right at the front of the property, mind you. You could obviously tell that nobody cleaned up this place, right? Nobody cleaned up this place. If they did, they would have cleaned off all these things that are falling down, since you're gonna be renting to a family. Yeah. See? All those. Look from when. This is a hammock probably. Look at the hammock. It's rotted and it's on the tree still. That's the garbage we walked into, and I'm sure they'll say that we did that. Okay. There's doodle out here on the rocks, but I'm not complaining about all that. You know, the flies going off the doodle and pitching on you. Up at the pool area, I had to clean the pool when I got here, and we never got in the pool, and I cleaned it. There were empty Hennessy bottle and cups and stuff. I don't know what this lady's talking about. You see the grass? Nobody cut this grass. Just to show you how high this grass is. This is how high this grass is. Nobody cut the grass. Alright? These people are not too happy with this. So when you go on vacation and you see one of these stand right next to you, and I understand, being a homeowner in Florida myself, I understand. You know, I would feel some type of way too. So I can't even say I'm mad at them or anything. But this place right here, you see how high the grass is? Look. The grass ain't been cut. Look. This is how high the grass is, bro. Leading up to the door. Yeah. But anywho, I'm out. Beautiful neighborhood though. So this Florida for you, right? You pull up to your Airbnb and this is what you see right here. How you feeling?
Greet you to say hi.
Do you see how big this thing is? And I guarantee you there's a lot more of them in the trees. You just out here just chilling.
Stop making that.
Oh, look at you.
Oh God, oh jeez.
Coming to explore with this mysterious.
Stop.
I'm telling her right now, if not I talk, you see? Ah, okay. So we're about to try a new Airbnb because the Airbnb that we had before had no running water. Nice house, no running water, right? We pulled up to this Airbnb and everybody is here and we move with so much stuff, right? That you would think we're moving here permanently, son, but so it goes still. Alright, let's go check this out. The comfort of life.
Yes, when you have children.
Let's go inside, please, first.
I'll make sure you have water. Yeah, make sure they have electricity this time, huh?
Running water on these things, not sure?
Before we unload permanently again.
Alright, so seats, yeah, looking good around here, looking good. Very clean from the
And it
ground.
actually smells like they cleaned today.
Smells very clean.
Nice entertainment area. It doesn't have a
I like this couch.
Yeah, the couch is nice. Y'all don't get on this couch or anything short, please. Because we might have to buy the people old couch back.
Outside is not the best bit.
I was saying like the outside.
There's outside doesn't look the best, but you know what?
Yeah, Papa, there's a pool, Papa. What, mommy?
I said outside does not look the best, but inside looks like a mansion.
It's like very modern.
It's like one of those modern
It's
houses you see in like a
not.
movie or something.
Guys,
Oh, hey, there's a little water walking down the sidewalk there. He's going for his daily stroll.
there's the pop-up pool. I gotta see that.
There's a little iguana walking down the sidewalk.
Hi, Munchie. Hi, Daddy Pretty. Munchie, you going in the pool?
Oh, I see feathers.
It's heated.
Daddy, I see feathers, Daddy. Yes. Oh, I like this.
Oh, look at this bathroom.
Look at this huge sink.
You see that bathroom?
Nice.
How am I living here?
Okay, Dad.
Ooh, look at the alpha room this. What?
TV.
Yo, man, look at this.
Wait, whose room is this?
That's
Do you know this is a sofa bed?
Okay, that's your room. Ooh.
Wait.
I got dibs on this room. Daddy, I got dibs on this room.
Oh, this is the one where there's another bed right here.
There's 3 beds in that room.
Wait, what?
Yeah, even though I'm not like lick a stain right, that's a stain my back like never see. Don't
Wait.
spoil the moment.
Yo.
Fam.
This is gonna be our room.
This is no. I want this room.
Not this room, nigga. I don't want this room. It's fine. Y'all can have it.
Mommy.
Brother, just go in the one.
I don't want to get in your way on recording.
Well, just go, so get out. You see how big Kosi is?
3.
Look at this bed.
3. The kids can fit here.
Yes, the kids could chill in here and watch movies and do, see that? She'll show off her sexy body. She know, she look good now, you know.
The pictures have confirmed it.
Yeah. She'll wind up. Watch her. She'll get her body done down at Dr. Miami. That's why we're here. We're acting like, we're actually acting nice closet. Look at the size of this thing. We're actually acting, we're here to get her body done. We're actually acting like, you know what I'm saying, like Me do one proper house review later. I mean, this not do it justice. But yeah, she get her body done. This a full bathroom. A full room this. Oh.
What?
Standing shower.
Whoa. Yo. I have to potty, and I want to potty because I like here.
Platform bed, I got rocky now. Backers in a shower when you're here. Busting on your light grenade. Yes, sir. Okay. I am absolutely pleased with this. Absolutely. Yeah.
I said twerk something because we have water there on the yard.
The zoom on this is so good. There he is. Chilling. That's a baby.
Yeah.
Compared to the one we saw when we pulled up.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be big too though. I bet this tree is full of them.
You ready?
Watch mango palm tree.
I'm ready.
I know.
Oh, what kind of tree? A Chinese palm tree that there?
Me don't know, I feel look funny. But me know so this a mango tree, see mango them there. Mango start grow already, so one there. Big too.
A mango time, no,
A mango season.
we're in May, soon, June.
Munchie, what's up, mommy? What's up, pretty? You just chilling?
Go under and you do a 360.
Milani,
Like this, like this.
pretty. I'm feeling that come, man. You don't see me, mommy?
Giving myself.
Oh, you good? You okay?
Me say, what a way me put my trust in the Adidas. Me still gonna put on back the slippers them. And then fling me down the other day, you know. Twist up my ankle, I couldn't walk for a whole week and a half. Ankle swell up big.
Here I am.
How do you do?
I'm gonna float. I'm gonna help you, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna float. I think it's sweet. I'm gonna help you, okay?
You on camera?
Well, both of them are fulfilled.
Can I help you float?
Coming out.
Come, now go up, that's all, come.
Okay, guys. Can I have a hug?
Wanna come, daddy? Milani is chilling. I thought she would have wanted to go in the pool, but she don't.
I did the shit on her.
She running from Judy? Really?
Yeah, really. She talked to them fine on the phone, but now they come to their room.
She must have wondered how they come out of her phone.
Yeah.
I'm right by you, okay? Lay back. Lay back like you're in bed.
The phone Kosi. Kosi, you ready to go? Kosi say ready for you to take a nap. You ready to go?
I mean, I would take a nap because I'm starting to get tired and I don't want to be tired while
No.
y'all go.
Like
And I end up falling asleep and leaving them to watch the baby. So.
I'm gonna help you go like that, okay?
Because you stayed up late last night?
No.
Yeah, this way they slick. When I went in the room last night, I see all these lights are moved. Everybody flinging away their device. They look like strobe light works in there. Yeah, they you tell them go to bed, right? And they wait till they think you went to bed. And then everybody is on their iPad and their phones and whatnot. Then you go try to get into the room and you see like strobe lights. That's how they get rid of their stuff so fast. You just see like strobe lights. They swear they slick. He Kosi over there last night talking to me like he talking me out the room. You were trying to talk me out the room. Alright, Dad, yep, good night. Have a good one. Bye. Because no damn well he was on his device. So 1B is a circle, a 1B a circle around. So you want to bite her? Sting her. Hey, mommy. So I'm just having chilling moments.
It's right here.
Kai just though?
Kill 1B.
Kai just kill it? Oh.
Throw water upon you and then use the bucket to beat you up.
I know.
Yeah. See right, that's what it. Oh,
Apex predator. Makai. Kai. Nico, why is your brother crying?
He's crying because I told him to stop splashing me.
Boy.
Coco, there's a bee.
I know.
Splashing away.
Really, Makai?
I'm giving myself a massage with this damn.
Close your mouth before you drink all the chlorine water.
You gonna know. It just float away.
Whenever it comes out. Dad, there's one jet for the whole pool and it blows out so hard.
Yeah?
You gave yourself a deep tissue massage with it.
That means the pump's working.
Yeah.
So this is the first we've seen an air pump. I guess they exist. At the rate that pump's going, if it was really like my kind of pump, it would have caught fire by now.
Oh, so
Jay!
Dry enough, nothing in there now.
when we go to my tour, I got a great massage. Yo.
When you do your tour, you get a great massage.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Went to go get my pedicure.
I never hear about no massage, so
The chair that you get your pedicure done in,
yeah.
it massages from your body all the way up to your neck.
The iguana starting to come closer.
I think you'll tell me, Mr. Wang.
No, so.
Mr. Wang, give your foot.
And you can set the intensity where you want. So if you want one really hard massage, the chair do it. If you want soft massage, I got a hard massage. It was so good. Malani, do you feel it too?
Can I grass over there, so I can watch it?
You're right, too. I'm not really afraid of the little one then.
I can't find it.
The big one. The big one now. See right there?
Let's see. We have a fun camera. Food in there, look or something.
You must have hunger. But I come over here something else. Other side
See,
now.
in there, look somewhere. If he ever run over here in a one shot, me say,
You know that I'm taking it hella fast, right?
yeah.
The little one, them not so bad. The bigger one, monkey one, them. Bigger one,
Why not look over here like you want to come over here, so?
in the look food.
Food over here, brother.
The jet is strong.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this bee, another bee crushed.
You just blending it. You can't notice him different from the grass.
Careful you don't hit his head on the side of the food coaster. I'm traveling that grass and I eat things.
On sun.
Look like they don't know so we have to get
I'm gonna wait till Dad comes in.
You eat a leaf. A vegetarian now?
Yeah,
I think they need it on sun and something there.
yeah, no.
Well, them are pescatarian. And they eat pests.
Alright,
Where
yes.
is it? Alien. Going to it?
No.
Yeah, it's a diet. Sister, I got the diet bee. Sister, yeah.
No, don't put it in it. Don't drink it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hey, this is
Oh, see, sister, my kite crushed the bee.
Let me need one glasses now. Huh? Oh, okay, right.
Nani, where's your towel, mommy? Over here?
You're sitting on it.
I am?
Yeah.
No. Here, babe.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go inside and take a shower now.
Okay.
And go eat some chicken with Farah.
Farah is doing schoolwork. You heard me? Farah is doing schoolwork.
I know. It's all finished. See? Daddy,
Yes, Pop?
the pool is our water, Daddy.
Hmm?
The pool is our water. The pool is our water, Daddy.
I'm putting you on video, Pop.
Yeah, you put me on video.
Yeah? I can see Makai on this video.
Yeah, you can see the car. And video for my car.
The video of Makai.
Daddy, brother, you did dye the two beasts?
Yeah.
You dye the two beasts, brother?
Yes.
Okay, dye the two beasts.
What two bees?
The two beasts are dyed.
One kill like.
You see me video, Daddy. Let me see it.
I got mommy on video right there. And there goes sister right there.
It goes Malaya over there.
Yeah, Malani's eating. Mommy's feeding Malani.
You want a piece of chicken, Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna eat
If
this
you like,
chicken?
if you go like this,
Go.
close your eyes.
Get it.
Yeah.
Bro, when you look everywhere else, everything's blue. Like all the time it's blue. Ooh, it makes sense here.
Munchie.
It's a triangle.
Oh, there's a.
Yes,
Look.
it is, Papa.
There's a bunch of.
Alright, so
Alright.
the little iguana that I was looking at, I turns around and look at this. I promise y'all, if they come this way, this camera is going in the pool. Because I'm out. I think these are... Those aren't the same ones as the one that was down here before. If you notice, the one that was down here before is gone, right?
Right.
And yes, these roam around freely in your yard. And if you don't bother them, I don't think they bother you. I've never heard of them bothering anyone. People catch them and turn them into pets. People sell them. People eat them.
That's not here.
Yeah, man. Some Caribbean island eat them. I think Trini eat them. And I don't know who else. Guyanese, I know eat them.
That one's big.
Iguana?
Mom, there's a bee.
If he wants to take us so long, go ahead, bro.
There's a bee.
If you ran into the pool right now, what would you do?
Well, you
Oh, there's lizards.
If you run to the pool, you
The
go
lizards,
directly.
Daddy. Yeah, the lizard.
So what would you do, bro?
This the lizard, Daddy.
I got this mighty
The
fine
lizard
bucket.
eat grass, Daddy.
Yeah, look. Hold on. Let me put them on the camera again. I
Yeah.
can't find them.
No.
Oh, there they go, Pop. Look at the camera, look.
Yeah.
Look, Pop, I'm going really close. Closer than you can go. Look in the camera. No, look at this.
Whoa.
I'm gonna punch it like that guy did the damn kangaroo.
He eats the grasses.
It looks like a dinosaur, don't it?
No, he's not a
Where'd it go?
dinosaur.
No, he looks like it in the picture, look.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, what no smoke.
The chameleons.
Chameleons?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, why are you looking over here like that? And these bees, Jesus Christ. Bees don't really sting you, you know.
He's not at you, Dad.
Right, that's all.
Oh, let me see the lizard.
Huh? Yeah, I swear it's stinging.
You're not stinging.
You know, stinging?
You didn't give a hug.
I want to get tied.
Do you know,
Guys, Kai's like not scared. If you see that bees that come back again, tell me here. Beautiful.
Here.
Just sitting up on the butt on up one.
Oh. Oh, it's turning around, Daddy.
It's okay.
Yeah. Daddy, it's turning around. Let's turn around us. Daddy, it's turning around us.
Oh, the other one's back. Oh, he's over here. You can only see it from right here. Hard to see him.
Kai look like he wants to go play with them and he's not afraid.
This is not scary for me, Daddy.
You're not afraid?
Yeah, the lizard wants to eat some food.
Yeah, two big ones.
The lizard wants to eat some chicken.
You can't feed the lizard no chicken, boy.
Just have to taste the
The
one.
lizard don't want no chicken.
Tried to get in here
The
before.
lizard can eat them. This is like some. Like, lizard will be some. The lizard will be full, Daddy.
The lizard will be full
Yeah.
from your chicken?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Look, Pop. See how I was looking over here? You turn around like you want to do something.
Yeah, lizard wants some.
What you want to do?
Lizard wants some chicken.
Oh, crap. He looked over here. Uh-oh.
Lizard wants some chicken. The chameleon swims, Daddy.
What are you looking at that like that?
Did you
The
look?
chameleon swim spot?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that shot.
Yeah.
They're both in frame right now.
They're both.
Yeah.
Maya have chicken.
They raise their head kind of big possible like berries.
Oh. The lizard is walking to the food.
Oh, shit. It's coming closer to us.
Don't worry, Daddy.
Uh-oh.
The lizard is just eating chicken.
Yo, it runs fast. My skin got crawly. Yo, bro.
What's up?
It started coming this way just now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, lizard gonna eat some chicken. The lizard gonna be full, Daddy.
I bet you could throw a piece of chicken over
Did you know
over there
lizard
right now. We'll
eat
eat
some
it.
chicken and full, Daddy?
I know.
Lizards are full,
I don't
Daddy.
want them to interpret it as a threat.
Yeah, lizard will be here full to
Yeah.
eat some.
Oh, look at the baby one that's just
Lizard
creeping up
is
here.
so hungry, Daddy.
Yeah, throw them some food.
Look at
man.
this little one.
Lizard can eat some chicken and
Dad,
so
this one's
full.
coming close to the pool.
You know what?
Which one?
Think yes,
This
no.
little one
that
right
one.
here.
No
Lizard's
invitation.
that one.
In the grass?
Yeah.
Looks like it's trying to get away from the others.
Yeah.
Because they're not the same. Or when they get bigger, they turn green. What do you think?
Well, they remember that big old one outside that wasn't green?
Yeah,
True.
I think they're different.
I guess the green ones are vegetarians because they just keep eating.
I
all
can't
the
even
damn-
see it. I'm looking for it in the grass and it's not moving.
You're not gonna drink the potion with the lizard, Daddy.
I can't find it.
Lizard will be big.
The big one's right here getting closer to us.
The big one is now closer to us.
Oh, is it 3 of them? Because one of them left.
Yeah, it's 3 of them.
It's two big ones on
green.
spawn?
Yeah,
Okay, because one of the big ones left. He went through the hole.
So there's no more food left.
the mama lizard died, and the baby lizard died.
And the baby lizard. Look at the things on his back.
Yeah.
Look like a dinosaur, man.
No, it's a lizard. A lizard have tails, Daddy.
They've been around since like.
Daddy,
Yes, Kai.
a lizard have tails, Daddy.
Right. You're right.
A lizard have black tails.
Fat tails.
Yeah, a lizard have a tail. A lizard have tail, Daddy.
Trying to see. Alright, I can get good footage of it. Sellable footage of it. So the other green one left?
Yeah, do that one right
Okay, so that one's going after that one and that one is moving faster. You notice that?
Yeah.
Watch, let's see. Yep, getting out of Dodge.
He caught one of his hops lacking, bro.
See him?
Baby, I'm black.
And where'd he go?
The
In the
small
grass.
one over there by the fence post, if you can see him, he's peeking his head.
Okay, I see him right there.
Yeah.
Better get gone. Big predators in the building. He turned around.
Maybe this tree is its territory, and it didn't want the other one near it.
Here, mommy.
You ran the other one off.
Oh, the baby one's right here.
Yeah, he ran him off.
Yeah, like they said it's his territory. So.
He ended up way over there.
Daddy,
See how he was moving faster as he was coming to him?
Yeah.
I
Trying to
think
get
the
up out of
green
there.
ones, like, they're like the leaders of the trees or something.
The green ones?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm back outside again. This is our third day. First day we spent, I'll do a whole separate video about Airbnb in Florida and in this part of Florida, South Florida, and all the tricks that goes with it. And people, some neighborhoods are, they don't like it either, which I can understand. I'm a homeowner in Florida myself, and I wouldn't like people up all night partying next door to me and I gotta go to work 6 o'clock in the morning and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do a whole video talking about all that stuff, seeing? But finally, we got internet. First place we went to, no running water. And they had the nerve to offer us 50% off per day for every day we can go without water. The nerve. And then this place we came here, no internet. And we largely dependent on internet. All the kids are here, everybody has their devices, TV not working, everything like that. And we need to be on the go. So, boom. Oh, look, I found another one. Check this out. Forget the internet. There's some nice lizards here.
Where?
Blah, there goes another one.
Oh, you gotta zoom in, so. Oh, I see it on the branch.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in. Hey, Lizzie Dizzy.
Lizzie Disney. He looking over here.
Yeah, there are lots of these lizards. Boy, if it ever try coming this way. Boy. This tree is actually loaded with mangoes, by the way. Look. It's a mango there. I'm zooming in. There you go. Big nice mango right there. There's another mango over here. Mango. Again, no one they're ready for come down. That's right, they're big too. But that's the neighbor's mango. It's not our mango. Cozy right here. What up, Coco? Chilling.
If that lizard come over here, bro, you will never know Usain Bolt's name.
Because I was replace the
I
record.
am fast, bro.
Look, Melania and Kira over there. Kai. Get off her.
No, we need a winner.
Alright, so
Okay.
So the goal for today is to actually tire the babies out so that we can leave for this event later on, right? And if while they're sleeping, we get to go out and we got everybody here around them, so they'll be all right. And plus we have technology, you know, we could talk on the phone, FaceTime, if anything, like if they wake up or anything. So we set them down first and then go out. We've missed 2 parties so far, and we're supposed to be 1 party a day for all the 5 days we're here. We've missed 2 so far, so tonight we're gonna go at 1. 1? Oh, 1 we dress up and go. Yeah. The other.
One party, one decade ago, and that was the one last night.
Okay. True, cause we actually went. Okay, so here's what happened. Here's what happened. We had the wrong day. So we dress up right and we get ready to go to the party and thing. We drive out, went to the venue and everything, and then we looked at the flyer and the flyer said the day after. So we were 1 day early and too excited. Yeah. So, and then last night we were supposed to go back because it was actually last night. And she decides that she had to sleep. And then Milani started crying. She said she's not leaving Milani crying because her mama instincts kicking in and whatever. And I said fine, because whatever, you know. So we ended up staying with these big ones and went out and got some food and chill and then went to bed. Call it a night. No internet, no TV, no nothing. I know, watch, people on my channel, they're gonna be like, no internet, that's okay. We can play board games and be together as a family, and everybody are gonna try to make them political correct. Yes, Papa, I could see you, Pop.
If you're scared of lizards, then you...
Everybody gonna make their politically correct opinions. You should have played video games and be more into the kids and whatever like that. Right. This ain't the 80s or 90s. These kids ain't really into stuff like that. Unless it's digital. Look, Pop, you on camera.
Yeah.
Kai wants to be on camera.
Hello.
You too close, Papa.
Yeah, we started playing
Look.
board games and stuff. What?
You see yourself? There goes Makai.
On my phone.
And he's out of there. You go swimming?
Dad, open your hair tie right here. Let's see, baby,
Okay.
Daddy. Hey.
Hey, Nika. Hi, Papa.
Jay? Jay?
Diving.
What?
Oh, I thought you were permanent napping.
Really, Nika?
Yo. Nah, my face is getting hot.
No. Daddy,
Yes, Pop.
my butt tickles, Daddy.
Your butt tickles.
Yeah.
Cause you're on the what's it called again?
Jet.
The jet. You're on the jet.
Yeah, my butt tickles.
Think about to rip off your teely.
Yeah.
That jet, bro. That jet's powerful. There's a powerful jet in this pool. Actually, it goes so hard it puts a dent in your body wherever it's massaging. And Kai there, I put him like a teely wheel upon it, man. I tell him say it might rip off him like a teely.
My butt get out.
Come here and leave teelyless.
My hair is
How's it been going so far for you, Coco?
Good, very fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Even without internet and stuff? Yeah. And now we got internet, right?
Yeah.
So everybody should be good.
Hey, you!
Milani, you okay, mommy? Oh boy. Milani's fighting to go in the pool. And she don't want to go in with no floaties or nothing. She don't want nobody holding her up. Because she thinks she can swim like her brother and sister. And she can't. She's sinking. But every time she sinks and suck in water, she want to go in again. Like, she not afraid. You know, if I'm sinking, I'm never going in that water again. Not her.
Daddy, see what kind Daddy?
I'm seeing you, Pop. Oh, for those of you who don't know, there are things called swimming diapers. So babies swim in their diapers. It's not the regular diaper. They're for swimming only.
Come on, everybody, let's turn around. That'll cool your face down.
Come on, everybody, let's turn around. That's Kai. Makai is 3 years old.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm absolutely sure that I'm not going to be posting this video. By the time you see this party that we're supposed to go to will be gone. Our party I keep tonight, babe. All white boat ride, right? The Ciroc all white boat ride. It's on a yacht, I think a Jabba. And somebody else or whoever put this on, but I know it has something to do with Jabba. Same people have something to do with Best of the Best concert. We already told y'all we were going to be at Best of the Best, but we'll go at this party tonight on the yacht, and then tomorrow Best of the Best, and then the next day on the road again, then heading straight to Georgia again, then back to Florida. I am going to be extremely tired. I don't want to get tired vibes when I do that video, but I just saw the vibes feel. Yeah, it feels very relaxed because I'm relaxing. I see you, Pop.
Swimming, Daddy.
I see you swimming. Swim to me. Swim to me, Papa.
Okay, you ready, Jay? You ready?
Hold on.
Hi. Oh, stuck myself.
Jay,
Yeah?
say hi.
Hi.
Oh, Jay tried this out. You hear Jay, babe? I said Jay. Oh. Jay. Oh. Say hi. Hi. Boy, did his voice deeper than mine. Jay. Oh. Say hi. Hi. People who watch Jay grow up has known Jay since he was 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
Around that age.
Since he was like 7. If you've been on this channel for years, then you knew him when he was 7 years old. Right? Seem to know. Big man him say, hey.
Daddy, see me, Daddy?
You know little Papa from before he was born.
Daddy, see me, Daddy?
I see you, Pop. You're on camera.
Come here. In a minute. I'm gonna need some milk.
That's Nika. We've known Nika on this channel since
Daddy,
she was born.
Daddy, see my car, Daddy? Okay, you ready?
And that's Kosi.
Alright. Okay, so this
This big old piece of man right here. This big old piece of man right here is actually a 13 or 14-year-old kid. Hi, go on this way. I stop talking. Yeah, I said Kai, go on this way, man. Stop calling me. Huh?
It's hot, but it's relaxing.
It's hot, but it's relaxing.
Yeah. Shows all the wrong colors. Shows all black. Trapped in the sun.
Alright, so that's the little update right now. Right now things are looking good. I'm feeling good. Wifey feeling good as well. You know what I'm saying? We out here just chilling. And we about to go hit up that party later on. So whoever up on the boat ride, I go see up on the boat ride. Who's not there wouldn't see us there. And that's that. I hope I could get some footage on the boat ride. I'll probably have to get it on my phone though, because they don't allow cameras on the boat ride. Babe, you have to check your phone for your boat ride.
I have all the tickets are so far.
No, I'm saying, don't we have to check our phone? They don't allow you to bring your phone on there.
Yes, we can bring my phone.
Can I bring a phone? Alright. One of them parties here that
I've been
we're
living
supposed to go
life
to, he
like
says
I could
you have
just
to check
die
your phone.
any minute. Don't go right down the side.
I did the one last time. One of them parties that say you have to check your phone, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Give us the first time, that's creepy and creepy, so you know what I mean? You know, because somebody gets something there and you have no video footage to back you up, kind of thing. But anyway, we are. Catch y'all on the next one. Alright, thank you.
nights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right.
That was our black car, Kai?
Yeah, that was our 2 black cars.
The Benz?
Yeah.
The Benz is in the shop. The mechanic is fixing it up for me, so when I get back, I have it. But your red car is in the garage.
No, I have my red. I have my black car. Because my
We're going back to your house. This is not our house. See what should be up there? Here. Want me to open it for you? Is that struggle? Watch out, mama.
Excuse me, mommy.
Come when she come.
What's up, dear?
Alright, so today, this morning, and look, working on a video right now, but we have like an hour and a half to be out of here. So I'm gonna set this video to upload, and I'm going to get ready to go, pack up everything. Yeah, we packed in here like this was our house. I'm talking about fridge, pack of food, condiments, all kinds of something. I woke up this morning and ate a full plate of oxtail, rice and peas and everything from last night, and there's like 4 plates or 3 plates left in there. Kyle Maloney over there going through it. Oh, you can rate this place, babe.
Let's see.
She bought the
3.5 star.
3.5, got no?
3.5, 4.
3.5, 4?
I'm being very lenient, really. 3.5, 4. The pool is dirty. The pool deck is dirty.
Okay.
We came here, no internet. And we stayed a whole 24 hours. More than 24 hours without internet.
Without internet?
Yeah. So, 3.5, 4.
Okay.
The last place is a definite 0.
Let's talk about the last place for one different video. The last place deserves one whole video to itself. A cussing, just pure cussing. Just cuss them out. I would rate this a 4. She said 3.5, 4. So her numbers are in my numbers, right? Or my numbers are in her numbers. I would rate this a 4. I would rate this a 4 because this place is newly renovated. So everything in here is pretty new. You don't have any tear up furniture. You know, roach and jump out on you from nowhere. It's clean, very clean, and well stocked. The kitchen is well stocked. You know, so the wine corkscrew, I dig you out last night with the knife, you know, and Pussy opened the drawer and gave me a wine corkscrew. And the top of the bottle was breaking.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it was a struggle last night. I was like, do we get to drink this last bottle of wine, or is it gonna crack and break and I can't drink it? I was determined though to drink it. So yeah, once the internet got going, man, the rest was history. If you're afraid of lizards though, this ain't the place to be. But if you're afraid of lizard like that, then Florida ain't the place for you to be. Period.
Yeah.
You know, we have lizards and snakes. That's our thing down here. Let me see. Baby girl still asleep. That's snake, huh? Bed. This was dope. The setup was dope. And every room had a TV. You know? Oh, that got a little fuzzy real quick. You waking up, mommy? This was our room. I'm not turning on no light in here. With the full privacy blinds and stuff. If you look out from here, I didn't really do a house tour. So this room looks out to the pool right there. We didn't stain up nobody's sheets. And that. Same thing to this room. And then the bathroom was off the room. Just showing y'all in case y'all wanna. Some people always said, SouFlo, where did I go the last time? Because I'm looking for a place in that area. You know, the bathroom was nice. Pretty sizable. Kind of small, but you didn't come here to live, right? Pretty. And then what I liked was this feature right here. Open the bathroom door, the second bathroom door, and it's off into the pool deck, right? Alright. And let me show you myself. The tag. You know, your tag and your face wrinkle up like paper bag. That's how I am right now. That's how I've been for the past 2 days. So you really want my face on camera like that, so I'm gonna turn the camera back around. Hi, no. Don't put that down because you're gonna hurt her doing that. Do this to me, go on. That's a no. Now we have pots in here, we cook out everything. And again, this was my favorite bathroom in here, the bigger bathroom. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. And what? Knock out that bathroom.
And give that one away or something.
And extend that one.
Yep. Give it a little bit more space.
Yeah. Munchie. Girl. Girl. Okay, Papa. You getting ready to go? Get on the road. We're gonna be sleepy. Sitting up on breathless, anxiety's infectious. I get so defensive. We're not serious. We gotta go. Alright, let me go get ready. The video is finished processing. So I'm gonna upload this video now to YouTube for you and then jump on the road. So see, work camera done. Alright, stay with us on the go.
I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
So, right now, this is the front of Fort Benning. If you've ever been in the infantry or went to any infantry school training or anything in the U.S. Army, then you went through that gate right there. Right? It's kind of dark in here, so I'm not gonna talk for long. I'm just saying we just got here. We just got here. Everybody is up. I've been driving. We drove from Miami in Florida to Fort Benning, Georgia. Dropped Far off, and now we're gonna go find a hotel and chill out for the rest of the night. Nobody else wanted to come, so the other kids are home, and that's it.
Not this trip.
I'm tired. Them tired. I make the trip too. So they had an option to stay out of the trip, and they took it. Right. So darkness attack.
Alright, so
Melanie over there on her tablet. I don't know if you can see her. Nope, can't see her.
can't see a soul.
Can't see nobody in here. So, see them there? Alright, mommy. Let's go find a hotel, right? Papa, you there?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, and that's it. And that's Fort Benning Gates. And we're out of here now. Let's go. Alright, so at this point in the game, it's like, let me see, 12 o'clock, midnight. Exactly midnight. See? And we're on our way back to Florida from Georgia, but never quite made the trip. So we stopped on Takana hotel room, and there's Kai. You can't see him. That poor baby is out. See him there? He's all wrapped up. He's all wrapped up, mommy. And then there's Babe.
Hi, everybody.
And then here's Melanie. Oh, don't worry, Melanie. The camera was showing foggy. Yeah, and we stopped and got some Taco Bell. Just a couple quesadillas just in case. To be honest, I'm going to split right now and drink one drink. Because that's the only way I'm going to go sleep. I had a cup of Colombian coffee earlier. And I'm telling you, I feel like zzz. I could drive to Florida right now, but wifey said don't chance it, so we're not gonna chance that. I'm not gonna wind down and lay it down. We gotta get up early in the morning and finish this journey. See? And this is towards the end of a Memorial Day weekend 2022. Whole heap of moving around.
Whole heap of activities.
Whole heap of activities. You want to climb up on the bed, mommy? You want to climb up on the bed, mommy? Come, my daddy put you on the bed. Yeah. Are that on change?
No, me just change that. But let's see.
If you puffy, man.
Probably our tights.
Alright, people. So, I use the bathroom real quick. And I'm being honest with you. So, check this out. I wasn't smoking. You know, man, I said I never had smoke or nothing. But for the Memorial Day weekend, I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna turn up, right? So I bought a couple split, have some drinks and everything like this.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the younger generation. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
Alright, so I thought I was on my way home, right? And 2 hours into the drive. 2 hours into the drive. 2 hours.
Over 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes to be exact.
Over 2 hours into the drive, I realized that I left my firearm in the hotel room. So now I have to go back. Go get my gun. So while I'm going back, yes, Kai?
Look at the crane.
I see it, I see it.
Crane.
The crane is so tall.
The crane is tall.
Kind of like construction stuff. Anyways, I'm heading back to get the gun, right? 2 hours into the ride. Now, mind you, Mr. Tired, I don't even know what to talk to. But I tell you what, she make me forget it. See how the...
Hear me now.
You know why? Because when we were leaving, I said, man, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Right? And usually I would clear the room before I leave. Make everybody else go out. And I would search the room before I leave. It's a custom. This morning, here she now. We weren't here long enough to leave anything. Let's go. We weren't here long enough to leave anything. Let's go. And as she tell me if you put the gun up last night,
yeah, so
way up in our one part, in our one corner, in our one place. And I end up leaving the thing this morning. Because I would have just put it under the TV, right next to the keys. And then that was it. So now I gotta drive 2 hours and change back that way to come back 2 hours and change this way, plus one next, almost 3 hours on top of that. Boy. And you know what's funny? She'll be sleeper soon. Or me can't have a talk church. She'll be asleep soon. Mouth wide open and head bobbing around while me there I struggle to drive and stay awake with one eye open, so. But we'll make it.
Alright, so
it's all good. I'm trying not to actually, rule of thumb, if you can't do anything about something,
there's no point in being mad about it. It already happened.
Exactly.
You still have to do the drive and we still have to go back home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it don't make no sense, clean up your face, it don't make no sense I want to be mad, but you can't be mad because there's nothing you can do about it. Being mad ain't gonna fix it. Alright? I know I'll take you up and you pick me them neither and be snappy at them and stuff, so we'll just figure a way out how to enjoy this extra 20 hours of driving. Because it look like that's it all come down to. By the time we come back this way, traffic will go build up.
Build up on rough.
Today the day after holiday.
Yeah.
So the highway is about to get busy. Everybody on their way home. Whoever came to Florida to bust it wide open and let it loose, they're about to be going back home right now. Anyhow, stay with me. I'll show you when we reach our hotel what I mean. They're going in there. Oh, the lady said, you want us to mail it to you or do you want us to, or are you coming to get it? And I said, is that possible? Can you mail it to me? Because I left my gun one time and I know it's not a regular thing me do.
Okay.
But I left the gun one time in a hotel room in Texas. And when we go back to get it, they take my ID, then call local police. Police had to run my background check to find out if me wanted for anything or anything like that. And they run the system to find out if your gun is legally yours, right? And once they do that, then give me back my gun. So I don't know what process I'm gonna have to go through here. Well, no, I don't have to go through no process here because it's still not checkout time yet. We left at what, 6:30, something like that? Like around 6:40. Probably that try to get on the road early and get home early, right? But now I gotta go back. And actually we'll be back before checkout time. And she said no one's gonna go into the room until after checkout time. Cleaning crew goes in. So let me go back and get me something. Stay with me on the road. Stopping. This is the second time I've seen the sign since morning. Right, so. Welcome to Florida it is. We're back in Florida again. And this time I got my yard. So I couldn't actually vlog or I forgot to bring the camera in. So we pull up to the hotel. We drove 2 hours and change back. After realizing that my gun wasn't in the car, pull up to the hotel. So they did the same procedure like before. They run all your information with the local police department, try to see if you're a fugitive, wanted for anything or whatever, you're a good person or not, and then they give you back your gun. So I do that. And now we just passed back into Florida again. So now we in Florida and we're about to drive to the house, which is probably about 4 hours away. And the next 4 hours of driving,
You will be home by dinner time.
and then we can in my own house and chillax. And guess what? In our fridge,
Oxtail.
even though we just ate, but oxtail and curry goat in our fridge. So I'm gonna go full up my belly when we reach my yard too.
You know,
I can't wait to get home.
I can't wait to go home. I just want to go in my bed.
In your own bed.
Or go in my backyard, go sit down or so with a drink or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Today is definitely a wine. Oh, so today I'm supposed to stop smoking again. And the only reason I was smoking was because, you know, it was festive.
Festive season.
Yeah, it was festive. It's just like you got Jamaican, you're not a smoker, but you know, your uncle them give you one spliff and you take a 2 draw and these things. That's what I was doing this weekend for the past couple of days. So today is the last day. Cut it off and get back to normal again. Back in the gym tomorrow and all that.
I can't wait to go to
Back to morning thoughts tomorrow. I can't wait for the morning thoughts and I can't wait to go back to the gym. Them two. I know my audience.
I can't wait to actually get my kids back on a schedule now. Lord,
Yeah.
Lord. Me sure.
I would pull house of foreign to the seat there. Then claim say Westmoreland alone do it. We asked them about the kids on the schedule.
Yeah, they haven't been to the park and none of that stuff, so.
Yeah, they keep asking for it. Momo sleeping. Her birthday is coming up.
In 3 days.
Her birthday is in 3 days. My little princess turns 2. 2 in 3 days. And she full of a big woman, you know.
Full of attitude.
Big woman. I think her personality is so strong.
2 going on 20.
Yeah, her personality is very strong. I already know what it's gonna be, but that's cool because that's the way I want her.
Alright, so your birthday is in 3 days and my birthday is in 2 weeks and Kai's birthday is in a month.
See.
That's crazy as hell. Back to back to back.
Your birthday in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Kai's birthday is
It's
in
not 1
4
month.
weeks. A month.
I'll be sure to remember that. I'm not good with birthday.
He ain't good with that.
Nothing
that has to do with numbers. He never remember. Me not hold him. Me not hold it against him
anymore, babe. Y'all put the anymore in there, babe.
Anymore.
Yo, she used to malice me, you know, man.
Yes, I used to.
She used to malice me. If you really cared about me, you would remember. Like, listen. And shout out to my veterans out there because they understand. And you don't want to do your whole medical history for people and stuff, but there's stuff that causes short-term memory or long-term memory issues and all that. But explaining all that to people who are from Civi world, it's like, man, whatever. I'd rather just not deal with you.
Yeah, we don't get it until it's explained in extent.
But that's the thing, it's hard to explain to people in extent what you know they don't understand. Half of them are selfish as shit and don't even care what your explanation is. Just don't forget my shit, kind of thing. So, but she don't hold against me no more, apparently. So she said.
I don't. I reminded you last year.
You know, I remember my kid's birthday. They're tatted on my arm. That's how I remember them. And even my own birthday, I mean, I know my date of birth, but for some reason, I never pay attention to days and dates and stuff. I always ask, what's today? A Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or today, the first, second, third, what? Because I don't pay attention like that to that. So when my birthday come on past. Man, I'm one of them people that's like, oh, my birthday coming up in 4 days. I'm gonna turn up, or somebody say happy birthday to me, or you know, saying send me my birthday wishes and presents. I'm not that kind of person. I don't care if the birthday come and pass or nothing. When people around me, I say happy birthday, is when I'm like, what's today? It's your birthday. Really? Oh, all right, thank you. Right, you know. But anyhow, so you go. So we gotta beat down this long road, man, and get back.
All of 5 hours.
All of 5 hours. Y'all put up. Well, she got her own vlogs to do.
Yeah,
I say you got your own vlogs to do, so.
It's still, you get some of the content off of your SD card. Like when we like pool or something, me picture them.
At the house?
Yeah, at the house.
Okay.
Those damn pictures, I can't wait to take them off his SD card. I mean, I think don't post them till my birthday, so y'all probably.
What pictures?
The pictures that we took in Miami.
Which ones?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Alright, the ones that we was coming home from best of the best, those are some of the good ones. The the best ones for me are the ones when we come back the night from City Link Up. Yeah. We come back from City Link Up, you know, we're not going to City Link Up, you know. Tory. We'll get dressed and get ready for go party and go out, and when we almost reach the venue.
It's the wrong day.
May I look on the flyer?
Wrong day.
I said, babe, what's today? They are about the 27th. I said, no, it's the 26th.
The
27th? No, it's the 26th. It can't be. It was the 26th. The party was on the 27th. And 26th, we're ready on Outer Road. Yeah? Fully. So we went back home.
Yes, we did.
And the next night now, when we were supposed to actually go,
Malani ball off her head.
Situation dictated.
Yeah, and I definitely wasn't gonna leave her crying. She literally woke up every hour on the hour, ball for about 15 minutes, and then go back to sleep.
Yeah, I feel like true your vibes never right still. The baby never easy in our spirit, cause you're never easy in your spirit.
You hear you.
You're sharing the vibes. But yeah. Malani wouldn't go to sleep, and we just stay home. We just go do a late night food run with the kids, and that's it. And then the next night now was
the all white
boat ride party. You have footage from the all white boat ride party? Oh, me have on my phone when the girl drop asleep.
Yeah, that's all we have to.
Alright, I'm gonna do one like excerpt, whatever with that.
That's definitely what we plan to do with mine.
A bad and bougie girl was falling asleep and drooling in the party because it was that exciting.
Very.
Man, by our big buckle.
She suck you off quick fast in a 1 hour.
Suck you off.
Suck you out.
Poor thing. Him encourage her to do it because him there drink from it too. But him never drink like how she did that drink.
One diggy cup me see me. And he suppy for about 2 hour drink.
The goal was to get her drunk, and he sure did. So man, woman, why not do that? Well, and it's not even your man. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody else man.
Somebody else man carry you, go drunk you off and treat you like shite.
Like
drunk
dirt.
You off and treat you like shite. And I like say you drink with your man and you know say yo when you get drunk tonight, you know, and
me alright.
Yeah.
Me well taken care of.
Yeah. Your man I say drink up man, drink up, cause you know so when you're drunk he can have his way in these things. And I like her even that I go on. Cause him never drink none, she alone, and him encourage her to drink up. She done the whole bottle.
It literally about 1 hour.
And then the man start cuss her. Alright, so poor thing.
You have to take my things and touch joke. Me ask her if she alright, me hope she alright in her real life.
That man was abusive, okay? Straight up abusive. And I make like Mr. Yo, that's why my daughter them. I gotta be here, man.
I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion. Rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking. Reopen. Scars have broken.
Yeah, so we have not the footage there. The boat ride party was not.
It was not what we were expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting job of them. All white boat ride.
It look like they put on this.
It don't look so.
because that was the only boat ride party for that day.
Yeah.
All white, anything.
And it was a Yankee boat ride party.
The only other all white party that happened that day was Pure Miami, and that was in the evening. And we already said we never dug on that one.
Yeah, they too early.
Too early.
The Tugalicious DJ, what he meet you outside, what he meet outside on Ox.
Or some.
The one with the dreads and the big chain. He was very Tugalicious. He was like, yes, the boat ride, you go in. You see us, we got our all white on rides. Anyhow, I can't get me out, people.
And then we got Best of the Best, which was great.
Best of the Best was the best.
Yes.
Before we go, I want to say, health strength to you all. Remember this, the road to success is not straight. There's a curve called failure, loops called confusion, speed bumps called friends, and red lines called enemies. Caution signs called family, and flat tires called jobs. But if you have a spear called determination, and an engine called perseverance, with insurance called faith, and the drive to make it, you will reach a place called success.
Alright. Right, that's all.
Lessons from the life phone. Stop. I don't hear them do this from night too. If you read Vice Cartel, boss a load dog in a way of say, big up yourself. Big up the people there. You need some rain, sunshine and rain again. And you're not gonna away because you love West Indian, you say represent for the West Indies.
Yeah.
All the real 90s dancehall lovers, they put up 200 years right now. Make us show them the real party vibe. Everybody know, God in here, God in here. Everybody shout, God in here, God in here, God in here. Everybody go, God in here now. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake
Right.
Because you have some people complain about the new youth them, but they not support real dancehall.
True.
You have some people that play real dancehall again. When you're over 30 and over 40, I hear type of music this. All who love the 90s are on dancehall. The one that's shining it. Sing to us. Who got the keys to my house? Oh my. Sure. The man who want to sing them song for me sure. Me a remind you. Me a remind you to stop complaining and support real music. Them song you don't make already, them song you don't hit already, just enjoy. Big up brother. Can't hear you.
Little like a bunch of rose. Why I tell you about my
Can't hear you. Low. Tootsie Bird no longer with us. And if your man play that Tootsie Bird, everybody stand up, so. I know it's Tootsie Bird, so.
Trouble no one, but if you trouble this man, it will bring a bam bam. What a bam bam, what a bam bam. Baba bilang bam, say Baba bilang bam.
We can't get away again. I'm not tired now. Drop some money. I swear to you. Them say a plane on the pass and drop some money. But you have to call the plane. We drop the money. Ready again. Everybody knows we got it here. Everybody knows we got it here. Come on in here. Come on in here.
Yes. And the rain, yeah, we were trying to get there early. So we had to take the kids out and wear them out first. So she decided so we'll go
one park, an indoor park.
You have no footage for the indoor park?
I have pictures actually.
Alright, I need a couple of them then.
Jesus, if you're anything lighter than brown bread, that's not the place for you. Literally.
Then look by your strange in there. Because there's a Jewish, it's Jewish owned. Alright, so the place, right? We decided so we were going to take the people to Hollywood Beach. First of all, and we go down to Hollywood Beach. Who couldn't tell me, say, yo, them couldn't tell me, say, all my Miami people. Well, they couldn't tell me, say, Hollywood Beach change up like that. Remember, you know, I grew up down there, so we used to go sit on the beach there all the time. When we go to the beach, have long line and you have to check in and buy ticket and parking and all these things. And the beach was ram-packed.
No space.
Ram-packed.
And we never have no umbrella, no nothing.
Yeah, so we paid $10 for no reason, turn back same time, and then decided that we were going to find a public park and run around and wear them out. Couldn't find, no, we could have found a public park, it was too far.
Yeah.
And then she said, let's find an indoor park, and we did.
10 minutes away.
Right, so we went to the indoor park. The indoor park was actually pretty nice, right?
Definitely enjoy themselves, especially the bigger one.
Pretty nice, and it was Jewish owned, and they look at you in there like you don't belong there. Because a majority of the people that came in there, especially the men, had their little kufi thing on top of their head. You know, real, not Hasidic Jews, but wherever the hell Jews they are. But I can't tell so them.
Between them and the Spanish people, them were there in the way, white.
The Spanish people in there was acting like they're Caucasians as well, and they're better than you. And the two black people were in there, feel the stare downs.
They stare and we're looking at each other like, do we need to hurry up and get out of here?
Yeah. Even when we were leaving, the one Spanish woman did not come in. I see her I do, she lit her skin up one side of her nose, her mouth like this. She was like, well, we have put on with shoes, I try to leave because you can't wear your shoes in there. You have to take off your shoes, store your shoes, and get some socks, right? See ya? The whole time. On the part of my face, people, I'm tired. I haven't had good sleep in a while.
I had a good night's sleep in about 4 nights.
Yeah, been going. When you come back from them, a kind of vacation and you need a vacation.
Yeah, literally need a vacation.
So, we'll go home now. Go lay it down. Oh, and like I said before, the only reason why we had to turn back is because Miss Lady Red Tessel, she I tell me about, we didn't stay here long enough to leave anything. Come on, let's go.
I be telling you that don't do your walk through like you know.
Are you telling me not to do it? Are you telling me not to do it? Come on, let's go. We didn't stay here long enough to leave anything here. And 2 hours and change into getting home down the road. We have to turn around and drive for 2 hours and change back. Just to go get the gun. Because I left it in there. So listen to yourself next time and not to your wife, here.
Next time, I will tell you. Normally, me ask babe, keys, wallet, gun, and I didn't.
Yeah, what happened this morning?
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell you, see? Your tablet, Pop? Alright, Tyrone there have a hissy fit because he's strapping it. Yeah. How are you doing? Unpulling the seat?
Unstrapping, so you can get your tie.
Unbuckling seatbelt?
Yes. Are you gonna take up the tablet?
Did you get your tablet? You got your tablet, Pop?
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah. The same thing I'll go off now because can't take off your seatbelt.
No, I can't see him.
You can't see him because I sit up behind you, this chair.
Pop, where you at? You alright, Wagner?
Yes, baby, it's fine.
No, I can't see. I can't get me out, so. Alright, when we get to the house, we'll finish up this vlog.
See you in a few.
Eh? Really?
It just can't be back the show. Yeah.
Let me do with the light over here, so.
I can't go up a little bit more.
The light?
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you